Hi, Brandon. How are you? How you doing, Brandon? How's Brandon doing? How you doing today, Brandon? Hey, good morning, Jerry. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing this morning? How you feeling? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you and Brandon. Yeah, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm coming along, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you're coming along. That's all that matters. Just take one day at a time. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. God got you. You will be fine. Yep, you will be fine, fine, fine. Yep, I gotta go get my hair done. It's a mess. It's a mess. The curls are gone. It's just mad that. Waiting on my slow folk people to get in here. It's horrible. It's gonna be 101 here in Atlanta today. Very hot day. Very, very hot day. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, I wish I could give you a big old hug. You're so sweet. You're so amazing, Jerry. You are. When are you going live? Are you going live sometime today? I miss all your lives. I don't get no notification from nobody. I don't know why YouTube don't give me notification. It's just the bell won't turn the color for you guys to, so I know you guys are on. I never know. I have to stroll down. That's when I see somebody on. I never ever knew. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Good morning, the right way. How are you? Thanks for the thumbs up. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Yep. How's your morning going so far? How is your morning going so far? Today my topic is going to be about stop painting a bad picture about a person you don't even know. I don't know if everybody know what that means. As soon as a couple more people get in here, hi, the adventure. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for me if you can. Welcome to the live stream this morning. How you doing, girl? I haven't talked to you in a minute. I took everybody off being a mod. It's because of I had so much stuff going on in the live stream back here. But make sure you thumbs up for me, girl. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream. Yeah. So how you been doing this morning? How's your morning going? How is your morning going? Waiting on a couple more people to get in here because I cannot stand starting all over again. Well, my daughter's still the same. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Things will get better though. Even though things look that way right now, they don't remain that way. As long as you keep humbling yourself, things will get better. Things don't stay the same. Yeah, things don't stay the same. It'll get better. It'll get better in God's time, not our time. So just keep trusting in Him. Know that God is your healer. God is your strength. Whatever else is going on, God got you. He's never going to leave you. So when you think things are rough and things are not getting better, they actually do be getting better because we don't think they are, though. Yeah, just keep trusting, keep believing, keep putting God first, and He will make things happen. He's our miracle worker, so we got to trust in Him when things seem a little rocky. I have a situation. I was crying yesterday. God, give me my strength again. Oh, he was crying. What was going on? If you care to share. I always get in that type of mode that I feel like just feeling sad about stuff, thinking. I think all the time about so much stuff. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm coming or going sometime, but you know what? We got to trust on God. Trust in God. Know that He would take care of that situation. Whatever is troubling you, God got it. Because we all going to go through stuff. We all going to go. God always said we're going to go through stuff. It's nothing perfect here on earth, so you're going to go through stuff. So if you're crying, just give it to God. I suffer a phobia driving by a bridge. Really? Aww. You'll be okay, the Adventures. Don't cry. If you're going to cry, just cry for a little while. Don't keep crying all day because joy comes in the morning. And it does. Only way joy going to come in the morning if you believe in God, though. So many people say they believe in God and they want God to work miracles out their life, but they is not doing the right stuff. We have to do the right stuff here these days. Yeah, we really do. Yeah, so yeah. Just keep on believing. Just don't cry so much, Cry a little bit and wipe those tears away and let God work with you. Because I do too. I cry sometimes too. But I don't cry forever. I let those tears out and get on with my life. Because, everything is not like ice cream and cake over my end either. It seems like it is. Everybody paint a picture. That's what we're talking about. Everybody paint a picture of what somebody looked like from the outside. You're not supposed to do that. Because you'd be wrong. What I mean by painting a picture is assuming stuff about people that you know nothing about. It's a lot of great people out here in the world, but if you can assume so. When I was 16, I was almost killed under a bridge, but God sent me 2 angels that the man kidnapped by this person. Really? You see how God watches over you? You see that? God, he watches you. As long as you being prayerful, you're doing the right stuff. See, God watches His children. If you don't think God, just because you can't see Him, doesn't mean God is not watching His children. God watches all His children, no matter who it is. Yeah. So what I mean by stop painting a bad picture about a person, what I mean by that again is assuming something about a person that you know nothing about. You may be wrong about that person, but you assuming so many crazy things about them. Oh, he like this. Oh, she like that. You don't know people from a can of paint. People don't know me, but they can assume stuff. They're going to paint a bad picture about me because they listen to what other people say. They're going to paint a bad picture about you because they listen to what other people say. You cannot do that. You have to get to know people. That's how we get to know stuff. You can't assume nothing about nobody because you'd be wrong. Sometimes when you paint a bad picture about a person, and when you get to know them, you're like, wow, he's nothing like that. Wow, she's nothing like that. But now I can speak out before I was not able to. I want to be free like a bird. You will eventually. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on believing in God. You got to keep on believing in God. Sometimes things happen for a reason. We have no control over what things happen in our life, but we got to keep on going. We got to keep on believing because things will get better in God's time, not our time. So keep on believing. If you got to cry a little bit, adventure, just do just that. Don't say, oh, no, no, no. Just cry. If you got to do it, cry. God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you. We already know that. God is not going to leave us in our hard times, our sad times. God is there. God is there right now. You may not see him or hear him, but he's there. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. So, yeah. So don't go painting bad pictures about people that you know nothing about. Meaning, again, assuming stuff about people. I can't be here long because okay, Brandon, that's cool. Assuming stuff about people you have nothing, no clue about. I love talking to you. Oh, Ventures, thank you so much. I like talking to you too. Just keep your mind stayed on God. He got you, Ventures. I'm your friend. I'm going to always be your friend to the end. So don't ever think I'm not. If anytime you need to talk, you know I'm here. You know where I'm at. I'm right here around the corner, down the street. So if you ever need to talk, you know I'm here. Yeah, I'm here for my good people. I'm here for everybody. I'm just here. That's who I am. I'm just here. Yeah, so stop painting bad pictures about a person you don't know. And everybody does that. They always assuming something about somebody they have no clue about. They don't know me, they don't know you, but they can assume they do because they listen to what the next person say. Oh, he's a bad person. Oh, she's a bad person. You paint the picture before you even get to know me. Come get to know me first before you paint a bad picture about somebody. Come get to know you because before they paint a bad picture about you. Because people don't do that. They just listen to what other people say and that's what they think. Oh, that's how she is because that's what somebody said. You don't know them. Did you come in their lives to get to know them? Did you talk to them personally to get to know them? No. You're going by what other people say. So when you go by what other people say, one day you may need that person that you made painted a really, really bad picture about. One day you may need that person. So stop assuming stuff about people. Get to know people for who they are. Because one day God going to turn those tables and you may need that person that you talked so badly about, that you painted a real, real bad picture about. And that wasn't them, but you painted that as them. So don't go painting stuff and you don't know people. Don't go making your own picture about somebody and you know nothing about them. You don't know them from a can of paint, but you're going around painting your own picture. God don't want us to paint our own picture about a person that you know nothing about. That would be wrong for me to paint a picture about you, Adventure, and I have no clue about you. I know you by coming to my live stream. You seem to be a very, very nice person, but I'm not going to paint a bad picture about you. Who does that? I pray for you too. When people painting someone like that they become this very jealous. Absolutely. Thank you so much for praying for me. Yeah. You don't know people, so you can't assume nothing about people. Get to know people before you paint. And when you do get to know people, you're still not supposed to paint. Let God do the painting. You don't paint nothing about nobody. I don't know you, you don't know me. I don't know the next person, we don't know the next person. We just assuming so much stuff about people. And you're dead wrong. Stop that. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not right. Get to know people. Get to know people. And if you don't care for that person for yourself, then you walk away. Don't listen to what other people say about that person. Don't listen to what other people painting about that person, because they may be wrong. Get to know people before you paint a picture about them. Oh, I'm gonna paint this picture about her because this is just the way she is. That's the way he is. Absolutely not. There's a lot of great people out there, but they listen to what other people say, and they end up being wrong about that person. And when they finally get to know him, they be like, wow, he's amazing. Wow, she's amazing. Stop listening to what everybody else say about people. That's not of God. If I get on here and assume everything about everybody come to my live stream, that would be wrong with me, right? I'm painting a picture of a person I don't even know nothing about. Get to know people. Talk to people. Talk to them on another level. Talk to them through your live stream. You can fill out a lot of things about a person just by what they say, the way they type on your live stream, what they type about on your live stream. You don't have to see a person face to face all the time to figure out who people is, their demeanor, who they are as a person. Only way we're going to get to know people, we got to talk to them ourselves. Don't go listening to what other people say. That's not the way you do it. Stop painting bad pictures about people that's great people. There's great people, but people paint bad pictures of them. Wonderful people, and people paint bad pictures about them. Oh, I don't like him because he said she was like that. Oh, I don't like her because she said she was like that. He say, she say. And you don't even know that person from a can of paint. But you're going to paint the worstest pictures you can about them. Oh, I don't like her. Oh, I don't like him. He said she was like that. She said he was like that. We are adults. Get to know a person. How would you like God to come from up above and paint a picture all about you? All about you. Hi, Naturally. How are you? Thanks for coming in, love. Make sure you thumbs up for me. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Make sure you guys thumbs up for me if you can. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? I'm hoping everybody having an awesome Sunday. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Today we're talking about stop painting a bad picture about a person you don't even know. What I mean by stop painting a bad picture about a person that you don't even know, it means stop assuming things about people that you know nothing about. There's a lot of people assume so much stuff about people, and they don't know them from a can of paint. They can be wonderful people, but you're listening to what the next person is saying something about them. They painting this whole picture about them, and they don't even know you. They don't know you from the can of paint. Stop painting bad pictures on people. Stop listening to what other people are saying about people. Stop assuming. Because when you assume, you be wrong. So don't go painting your own picture about somebody until you get to know them. Come in your live stream. Talk to them one-on-one. Talk to them on the phone. Stop saying stuff about people that you know nothing about. Stop assuming stuff about people that you know nothing about. Stop painting bad pictures. Because sometimes you may need that person that you're painting a bad picture about you suck my chicken in some vinegar. Okay, cool, Marissa. So get to know people. Get to know people for who they are, not for what other people say about them, because you could be dead wrong. You didn't get to know that person. You listened to what somebody else is saying about that person. That person could be the sweetest person ever, but you never got to meet them because somebody already painted a picture for you. So you already don't have to worry about meeting them because they already say, hey, that's a bad person. There's a lot of great people out here, but people assume bad things about them. They don't get to know them, so they take it for what other people say about them. Sometimes you're going to need that person one day that you're painting a bad picture about. Because God's going to turn the tables one day that you're going to need them. That you're going to need them. You're going to really need them. So stop going around painting bad pictures. You never know who you're going to need down the line. Get to know people for them. Don't ask people about them. You go get to know. Exactly, naturally, we got to get to know people. People paint bad pictures on me all the time, and they don't even know me. I'm quite sure people paint bad pictures on you. You don't even know me. All you know is my name is Trisha, if that's my name. Get to know people. Right. You don't know me. I don't know you. But the things that people write in my live stream, I get to know them that way. Even though I can't see them. I can't see them or feel them. I get to know them. I get the feel of a person just by what they write in my live stream. But I'm not going to paint a bad picture on nobody. We're not supposed to assume. We're not supposed to judge people. Only person supposed to judge and paint a picture on you is God. How would you like God to come down here on earth and paint all types of bad stuff about you? Oh, she this. Oh, he this. Oh, they, ooh. But you're listening to other people, other than getting to know people for who they are. Stop doing that. You may be wrong. There's a lot of wonderful, wonderful people out there. It's true, Marissa. There's a lot of great people out there. But you're painting bad pictures on them. You listen to what the next person is saying. Oh, he is horrible. He seems okay to me. Oh, she's a horrible. She seems okay to me. Stop listening to what other people say. Get to know them. They may be wrong. They may paint a picture of you that way because they don't like you. But the other person haven't got a chance to get to know you. But you're going to listen to what the other person say because you think that person is right. And it can be totally all wrong. All wrong. Stop doing that, people. That's what stop painting the picture means. Stop assuming things about people that you know nothing about. Get to know them. Talk to them. Come to their live stream. You can tell about a person just by keep coming to their live stream. If they're about their business or if they're not. If they're this way, if they're not. I'm the same all the time. I'm a great person. But people paint me as a bad person. I'm great. Great person. You would never know who I am if you don't come to my live stream and listen to me talk. But if you listen to the next person because they're painting a bad picture about you, I would never get to know you. If people paint a bad picture about Nolans, naturally Nolans, they say, oh, she this, oh, she that. Oh, don't go to her live stream. Oh, I don't like her. So you're gonna listen to what they say about Nolans before you get to know Nolans. Who does that? That's kid stuff. Go get to know Nolans. Go to her live stream. Talk to Nolans. Not bad after all. But you thought she was bad because somebody painted a bad picture about her. Oh, she this way. Oh. And it's not true. Stop assuming bad things about people when they are great people. You can't assume stuff about people. God said that's a sin. Get to know people for who they are. You never know. There's a lot of wonderful people out there that people paint bad about. And when you do that, you're not going to win. Get to know people for who they are and let God be the judge of them. If you think that person is not your cup of tea after you painted a picture about them or after you came in the live stream or after you met them, then you walk away. Don't walk away because other people say it. Really, people? How about if somebody says something about a venture? Oh, a venture this, a venture that, and I listen to it. I don't like a venture. Why don't you like a venture? Oh, because she said the venture, he say, she say. Grow up. It's not he say, she say. Just because another person don't feel that way about you, don't make other people do that. Let people have their own minds. Let people assume things on their own. Let people know stuff on their own before you make their mind up. You're not God. and you don't know that person. Stop that. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's dead wrong. I see a lot of that happening out here. I don't stop liking people because other people don't like them. I get to know people. I don't want to paint a bad picture about nobody coming into my live stream until you show me different. Now, when you show me another picture of you, then I say, you know what? I don't think that person is my cup of tea. I think I'm just going to distance myself from them. Don't do it unless you get to know people. People will show their true color. It's going to come out sooner or later. What you do in the dark comes out in the light, right? So whatever you're doing bad, it's going to soon come out. And you're going to see, hey, you know what? He's not really like that. She's not really like that. But get to know people first before you assume. Don't assume. It's wrong. It's bad. It's mean. It's hateful. Don't do that. Get to know people. Let's see what Adventure said. When God created the rainbow, he has to use all of us because the plan was done. The fight between us won't stop. When we feel each us the way we are worthy, and God is everything to be praised. Absolutely, Adventure. That's amazing. Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's true, Nolens. We can't assume stuff about people. We'd be so dead wrong. We'd be so off track. But we think we know everything about people. Oh, she is just like that. I'm trying to tell you, that girl, that boy, you'd be wrong. And then later on you realize when you and that friend is not talking anymore, you be like, she told me wrong. He's really nice. But you never know if you don't come in there to live stream. You never know if you don't talk to them. Stop assuming. Don't paint bad pictures. You don't want God to come down and paint a bad picture on you. I'm quite sure God got a lot of bad things to say about people. But he's not going to do that because he gives us second and third chances to get it right. So get to know people for who they are, not for what you assume they are, not for what other people say they are, because you're going to be wrong if you don't get to know them. I won't paint a picture about nobody that comes to my live stream. I'm going to get to know them for who they are. Not for how much they got, not for what they look like, not for what they talk like, just for who they are. God wants us to get to know people for who they are. Don't go around making everybody don't like people because you don't like them. Don't do that. And that's wrong for people even do. Look at, listen to what other people say. That's wrong. Get to know people. Stop assuming. Stop saying this and stop saying that. Because you know why? When you do that, you miss out on your blessing. You be just getting your blessing. God be just about to come in that door and knock on ring your doorbell and say, hey, sister, here's your big blessing. But he's not going to bless you. Hey, Miss Waving, how are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. Can you thumbs up if you can, if you haven't? Yeah. God may ring that doorbell and say, hey, you know what? Here's your blessing. But your blessings may be blocked. You know why? Because you're painting a bad picture about somebody. Thank you so much, Miss Wade. How you doing this morning? Happy Sunday to you and welcome to the live stream. He will block your blessings before you get anything because you're assuming stuff about people. You let God be the judge of people. You're not no judge and you're not God. So don't stop painting bad pictures about people you know nothing about. Not even from a can of paint. Oh, I know all about him. What you know about him? What somebody else said about him? That's their opinion. Get your own opinion about people. That's what's wrong with the world. We always base off what other people say. Well, she said that about her, so it is her. Bye, Felicia. It's not true. Stop that. We are adults. If you call yourself loving God, you won't listen to what other people say. You got your own tuition about somebody. You have your own mind of thinking. Don't listen to what people say. Listen to what God says. God says we should love one another. God wants us to get to know one another. Stop painting bad portraits, bad pictures, bad things about people. Don't do that. You don't know that person. I don't know that person. There's no way I'm going to come on my live stream and say, hey, Miss Waves, I don't like her. Or Mr. Waves, I don't like him. I don't like him. I just don't like him. I don't care. I just don't like him. Why don't you like him? Because she said that he was this way. Here we go. She say, he say again. Do I know Mr. Waves? No. I don't like Trisha. I don't like Trisha. I just don't like her. Why don't you like Trisha? Because she said Trisha was this way. But did you get to know Trisha? No. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop painting bad portraits because you'll be wrong. You can always be wrong when you paint something on somebody that you know nothing about. Don't assume what people are not. There's a lot of great people out there, but people put them down. People do them wrong. People talk about them so bad and make other people not like them because what other people say. But we all have our own minds, right? I hope so. So if we have our own mind, we got to do our own things. We don't want to listen to what people say about other people because you'll be wrong. You'll be dead wrong too. So get to know people for who they are. Don't go around assuming. Don't go listen to the next person say about that person. Just because that person says that about that person, you may feel different about that person. Don't paint a picture yet. Don't assume stuff about people. Come in their live stream, talk to them one-on-one, and get to know people. That's how we get to know people. We don't go around assuming stuff about people. Where they do that at? You don't even know them. Do you know them? Oh, no, I don't know them, but my friend just told me about them. That's so crazy. Crazy. There's some crazy folks in this world. There's no way I'm going to assume something about somebody. I'm going to get to know the person. And if I think that person is not my cup of tea, I'm going to still love them, but I won't be around them anymore. I'll just distance myself. But let me find out myself. Let me think about this myself. Let me say if I want to be around this person or not. I'm not going to be around everybody that's not my cup of tea. But let me find out myself. Don't go talking this and talking that, talking this. I see a lot of people, oh, well, he did this, she did that. But you don't know them. You don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know you guys. I'm getting to know you guys. When you come in my live stream, I get to know you by what you write down. What you write down tells a lot about you if you didn't know it or not. I look at it what everybody write down. After I get off my live stream, I always go back and say, I wonder what type of person he is. As I get to know you, I was like, wow, he's a very nice person. She's a very nice person. Get to know people. People. Really get to know people. Because sometimes you miss out on great people in your life because you listen to what other people say. There's a lot of wonderful people out here. But you never know because you listen to what the other person say about it. Talk to people, get to know people, meet people, love people. God loves us. He don't assume. He don't judge. He gets to know us. A shout out to our host. What is your favorite part of the Bible? Psalms 23. What's yours? What is yours? Oh, yours is Psalms 191. Oh, Psalms 23. Hold on, let me turn this light off here, guys. Yeah, turn the light off. I don't know where all my folks at this morning. It's always like this on a Sunday. When people come to my live stream on Sunday, it's always a little bit of people on Sundays. And then they coming in around 9 o'clock. I'm about to get off at 9 o'clock today because I got stuff to do today. But they're coming in at 9 o'clock. People think I come on at 9 o'clock, I guess. Yeah, so stop assuming stuff about people because there's a lot of great people that's been getting accused of stuff that they don't even do. I never assume nothing about nobody. I'm going to get to know you myself. I don't care what my friends say about you. If my friend don't like you, that doesn't mean I don't like you. I'm not going by what other people say. Don't do that. You miss out every day doing that. You miss out on your blessing doing that. Oh, I'm going to listen to what he say because he said she that way. You haven't even came to that person live stream. You haven't even talked to that person. Where they do that at? People do the craziest stuff here in the world. I tell you, sometimes I just shake my head. All I can do is shake my head. Because there's a lot of crazy folks out here. They do what everybody else do. They follow the leader. That's what it is. Just follow the leader. If one person don't like you, the next person don't like you. If one person painting a picture about you, you gonna paint it too. This world is so bad. That's how you know we're living in our last days. We are living in our last days. Did you guys know we're living in our last days? We are. We don't know that, but we are. We're living in our last days. When you see all this hateful stuff going on, you know God is coming back soon. When you see all these hurricanes going on, you know God is coming back soon. We already know that. God is coming back for the good. And if you're not prayed up, you're going to be lost. You will be lost. Morning, they are a bunch of cult-minded. They are, and say it again, they are. They are. So much stuff is going on. Good morning to you, Ann. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream for me if you can. How you doing this morning? And happy Sunday to you. And welcome to the live stream, love. I don't know the most you say to yourself. Hi, me and my kids. That's what I was waiting to come on so I can mob my girl back again. Hold on. How are you doing today, honey? How are you doing today? Leaving you to run. Thank you so much, me and my kid. Wait a minute. I don't know the most of you say to yourself. The one to talk and happens to someone. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know the most you say. I'm doing awesome, me and my kids. I can't complain. I miss you so much. I wrote it on your video. I really miss me and my kids. Oh my goodness. I don't. Did they, hold on a minute, Venture. Did they get to you yet? Did they monetize you yet? Me and my kids, or what are they waiting on? I'm good. Hopefully you are too. I pray for those. You know what? And so do I. The Bahamas is tore up. And that was my dream vacation one day. Even though I'm afraid of airplanes, but that was still my dream vacation. I pray for these people in Texas that got killed. It's so many people are dying. We're living in our last days. We better stay prayed up. Me and my kids what's going on with this monetization stuff for you? Okay, getting back to adventure. I don't know the most you say to yourself. The want to talk. It happens to some of us at work. I'm not really getting what you're saying. I don't know the most you say to yourself. The most you. Can you repeat that better? Because I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah. So let's pray for one another. Stop assuming things about people. Oh my God, they just arrested a man who worked for airlines who tried sabotaging their plane. I will not fly either. I'm scared. And I'm so afraid of airplanes. It's horrible. I'm afraid of airplanes. I'm afraid that when I get on the airplane, even though I know God got me when I get on the airplane, but I'm still scared. I've been on the airplane when I was little, but now, since I got older, I'm a little bit too scared right now. Hey, Rated, thanks for coming back. Yeah, I'm a little bit too afraid. But you know what? I got to trust in God when it comes to stuff like, are you in? Girl, I got to trust in God when it comes to stuff like that because he's never going to lead us wrong. We just got to trust in him to be, our supporter, our everything right now. Because, times are getting bad, right? So if times are getting bad, we got to trust in him because I can't get on an airplane. I'm just so afraid. I don't know what's going to happen if I get on one. So I'm just so afraid of them. But getting back to the situation again, what we were talking about. Stop painting a bad picture. What I mean by stop painting a bad picture for the newcomers just came in, I mean stop assuming stuff about people that you know nothing about. Stop listening to the next person painting a bad picture about that person. You don't know that person. I don't know that person. So we're not supposed to assume. God do the assuming, God do the judging, and God do the painting the picture. Not us. We're not God. So we're not supposed to paint pictures about people. Get to know people. There's a lot of great people. My Ingalls, I don't know how to say it. And my friend, I pray to let me pray for God. Hold on. My Eagles, I don't know how to say it. And my friend, I pray let me pray for it. God can't tell how to write. Okay, adventures. I'm praying for you, adventures. You're amazing, Ventures. Yeah. So when you go around painting bad pictures about people and you finally get to meet that person, you'll feel really, really bad. There's a lot of people used to paint bad pictures about me. And when they got to know me, they was like, that's not you. You never know. Because you don't know me. You haven't got to know me. But when people get to know you, they be like, wow, she's really cool. She's a really nice person. Very great person. And there's a lot of other people that got pictures painted on them that were great people. I have a friend here that's on YouTube. People paint bad stuff about her. She's wonderful. Wonderful. Get about 20 thumbs down a day. She's wonderful. Oh my goodness. But people paint bad stuff about her. Make her out of a bad person when she's not. She talks about God too. But she get a bad picture painted on her all the time. The devil is a liar. And we already know that, right? So if the devil is a liar, he's out here to steal, kill, and destroy. And when he steal, kill, and destroy, he have you the way he got you and the way he wants you. Stop painting mean pictures about people. Get to know people for who they are. Not for how much they have got, how less they got. Just really get to know them. Hold on. I love people. And I'm never going to stop loving people. We got to love people. God said we got to love everybody. I'm not going to go judge you. I'm not going to go judge you. That is not my job. If God see me judging people, God going to block my blessing. He say, this girl, she called herself a Christian and she judging everybody. What type of Christian is that? What type of Christian is that? For me judging you and I haven't even got to know you. And even if I do get to know you and you're not my cup of tea, I'm still not going to judge you. I'm just going to leave you alone because you're not meant to be in my circle, my corner. But I'm going to get to know you myself. I'm not going to listen to what he say, she say, they say. I'm going to get to know you myself and let me make my own opinion about you. And if I think that you're not good enough to be in my corner, I would just love you and distance myself. Everybody is not meant to be in your corner. But you be the judge of that. Don't let nobody else judge what you think about a person. You got your own opinion. Stop letting people make your opinion for you. You're a grown person. You're not a kid. Stop letting people tell you not to do this, not to do that, not to like this person, don't do that. You got your own mind. If you got your own mind, you have to follow it. The devil is a liar. The devil want to make your mind for you. The devil is going to tell you all kinds of mean stuff about people. He want to paint that picture for you. Because usually when you listen to somebody else painting a picture, they be nothing but about the devil. Get to know people. Really, really, really get to know people for real. And I mean really get to know them. Don't say you know people when you don't. There's no way in the world I'm going to say I know somebody and I really don't. I love people. So if I love people, I got to do stuff the right way. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't come on here hurting people's feelings. If I hurt somebody's feelings, I'm so quickly to forgive people. I'm so quickly to say I'm sorry. It's a lot of people have a hard time saying I'm sorry. That's not of God. If people hurt you, if people did you wrong, and if you hurt somebody and you know you hurt them, ask God for forgiveness first. And then go to that person and say, hey, if I did anything wrong to you, I'm very sorry. No, not too many people want to say that. Just say sorry and move on. If I painted you a different way and I thought you was that way, I'm sorry. Tell people you're sorry from assuming things about them. If I assume anything about somebody, I'm going to say I'm sorry. I don't want to assume nothing about people. I want to get to know people. That's how the world go around, when you get to know people. Stop with this craziness. There's too much of that going on. The venture said, underrated darkness facts, Trisha. Haters always got bad things to say about peeps. I don't listen to others. When it comes to making a decision on my impressions of someone, absolutely. Let God be the judge. I have a friend, like I said, she get about 30 thumbs down a day. A great person. Oh my goodness, a great person. I was like, why are they doing this to you? She loves God. She talks about God. She's amazing. But people thumbs down her live stream all the time. She get about 40 of them maybe. Sometime maybe more, I don't know. But the YouTube usually take them off. I don't know, but she get a lot of thumbs down for no reason. Maybe trolls, different people come in with it. Hopefully she ignores it. She does. She does it because she's great. She's great, and it's just people do so much stuff to people, and it's crazy. So we got to learn to love one another, stop assuming stuff about people, and really, really get to know people for who they are, not for what other people say about them, because you may be wrong. One day you're going to meet that person that you assume so much bad stuff, the one you painted that such bad picture about. One day God's going to turn the table, and he's going to make you meet that person. The one you dog, the one you down it. Troll nation is vicious. Oh, of course it is, Ann. Yes, it is, girl. Say it again. Yes. So one day God is going to turn that table, and you're going to meet that person that I don't know where all my people are today. 2 of my people in here, that's it. I have a whole house full of people in the morning. Maybe they still sleep, but I'm going to keep on going. So one day God is going to turn the tables, and he's going to make you meet that person that you talk badly about, that you hated on, that you did bad things to. So be careful who you paint badly, because God may meet you. You might have to see that same person that you paint bad things about right in front of you. You may meet that same person that you painted bad things about right in front of you. So be careful. Be careful, people. God don't make no mistakes on nothing he do. So when you're going around painting bad pictures about people, you get nowhere with that. So love people for real. Get to know people before you assume anything about a person, because you may be wrong. I'm not going to assume something about somebody just because the other person don't like them. I have friends don't like the same people that I don't like. But I'm not going to listen to what they say. I want to get to know the person myself. I have a person comes on my live stream, a lot of people don't like her. But I can't assume nothing bad about her. If she haven't done nothing to me, I can't say I don't like her. I got to still like her until I see something different. Until I see something different, then I'll do the judging for myself. I'll do my own opinion. I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to have my own opinion about her. I'm not going to hate on people that doesn't like people that come on my live stream. I love everybody, even haters. If you want to get somewhere in life, you got to love everybody around you, even your haters. That's how we progress. That's how we win. If you're excluding anybody out of your life, you're wrong. God don't exclude you out when you're going around hating and sinning, do he? So we're not supposed to do that either. We're supposed to follow in God's footsteps. Not too many people follow in God's footsteps. That's how you know we're living in our last days, right? We don't know if it's going to be a tomorrow. We don't even know if it's going to be a next hour. So many people are living for tomorrow. So many people are living for the next hour. Are you sure you're going to be here in the next hour? I'm not. You shouldn't either. So live for this complete second right now, this moment right now that you got right now. Live for that. Because you don't know the next 10 minutes if you're going to even be breathing. So live for right now, this moment. And while you're living for this moment, be good to one another. And while you're being good to one another, stop assuming stuff about people you don't know nothing about. Stop painting bad pictures. You may be wrong. So many great people out there get painted bad things on. And you're wrong about it. Oh, he is great. Oh, I didn't know that about. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. God don't like ugly, honey. And he ain't too fun or pretty either. So if you're doing ugly like that, you ain't going to win. You're going to end up missing out on your blessing, sister. You're going to end up missing out on your blessing, brother. So stop painting bad pictures on people that you don't even know. Okay? Okay. Example, situation like on my world, it happens more to work. They don't even know me, and my picture probably missing good things too. They probably don't want to be my friend, and that's okay. Yeah. See, they don't know your adventures. That's why they're doing that. And you, like you said, I'm assuming you said you're a great person. You seem like a great person. I think you're a great person. By what you write in my live stream, you've been coming to me for a while, and I know what type of person you seem to be just by getting a little feel of you, just by your typing, what you're writing. You seem like a great person, but people are always going to listen to what other people say before they get to know you. But as long as you're a great person, adventures, continue on being a great person. Do not let no one steal your joy because they think differently of you. You already know that you're awesome. You already know that you're amazing. Continue being amazing. Don't let nobody come and steal, kill, and destroy you. I'm not going to let it happen. I get up in the morning, every morning at 4:45. I say my prayer, what we all should do before we get up in the morning. Say a prayer to God. Thank God for waking you up this morning. Read the Bible. Open up a Bible and read it. After you read the Bible, do what you got to do. And then you come on your live stream and say, devil, you are a liar. You are a liar. You're not going to steal my joy this morning. Before I get on my live stream, I always say, devil, you are a liar. You're not going to steal my joy today. And I'm not going to let him steal my joy. If we let the devil steal our joy, guess what? He would do it. Don't be so vulnerable when it comes to the devil. Because he's looking for vulnerable people. What I mean by vulnerable people, he's looking for easygoing people. Because he's going to slide his way on in. And when he slides his way on in, he's going to take over who you are. He's going to make you think that you're not good enough. You're amazing. Just the way you are. You know why you're amazing? God said you're amazing. You don't have to hear that from people here. From the devil here. You already know you're amazing. Don't let nobody kill, steal, and destroy you, adventure. Don't let nobody kill, steal, and destroy nobody on my live stream today. We're living for God. So if we're living for God, we got to do the right stuff. Don't say I'm living for God and we're living wrong. God made us all the way we are. So sorry I went off on your live stream, but I am here now. You're fine. You're fine, adventure. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Yeah. So love people. Get to know people. And if they're not your cup of tea, then distance yourself. Don't still hate them. There's a lot of people say that a person they don't like is not their cup of tea, then they start hating them. That's a sin. You don't want to do that. You just want to distance yourself from it. Get to know people. Stop painting bad, crazy pictures on people. Oh, Trisha's like this. Let me paint this picture about her. Oh, naturally like this. I'm going to paint this bad picture about her. Oh, the adventure is like this. Oh, Marissa's like, stop. Stop. It's not so. Naturally is a nice lady. Adventure's a nice lady. Trisha's a nice lady. You don't know me. You don't know underrated darkness. Stop painting bad pictures about people because you're going to be wrong. God's going to make you wrong because you are wrong. Because God said we're not supposed to judge no one. He is the judge. We're not supposed to assume anything about a person. Get to know them. I love the topic of your show. Thank you so much, Adventure. Thank you so much. Get to know people. Don't go draw people what you think they are. Really? Bye, Felicia. We don't draw stuff about people we don't know nothing about. Where they do that at? Right here. There's no way I'm going to draw a picture about you guys. Oh, this is how Miss Naturally is. Ugh. This is how people do. Oh, this is how Adventure is. Ugh. Underrated. Ugh. Marissa. Ugh. And you don't even know them. And you paint bad pictures because you listen to what your friends say. Oh, she ain't good. Don't come to her live stream. So you don't come. Oh, he ain't good. Don't come to his live stream. Don't watch his video. Oh, don't go watch their video. They ain't nothing. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. You don't know nothing. Get up. You don't know nothing. I like when you say bye, Felicia. You don't know nothing about nobody. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I know all about him. Oh, I know all about her. How you know her? Do you know her name? Is her name really Trisha? Do you know Marissa's name? Is that really Marissa's name? Do you know Miss Knowledge? Is that really her name? Do you know these people really not? Oh, I know all of you. Don't know nobody. Be quiet. Zip it. You letting all this mean, evil stuff out your mouth. Close it up before God close it up. Get to know people. Stop assuming stuff about people. Stop painting bad pictures about, oh, this is her. Oh, this is him. It's not them. You don't even know them. Oh, I'm telling you, don't go to her live. Oh, don't go to his live stream. I see it all the time. People saying that in other people's live stream. That's horribly. Miss Tricia, my name is Jacqueline. Okay, they don't even know Jacqueline. There you go. They don't know Jacqueline from a can of paint. Oh, I know all about Jacqueline. What you know about Jacqueline? Did God whisper in your ear and tell you about Jacqueline? Nope. Oh, I know all about Trisha. What you know about Trisha? Is that Trisha's real name? How? Let's think about it. Is that really her name? But you think you know everything about her. You know everything. You don't know nothing about nobody. Shut it up. People. Get to know people like God do. God loves each and every one of us. He do not judge nobody. He don't do that. So why should we do that? We're not God. We're not them. Stop painting bad pictures about great people. There's a lot of wonderful people out there have fell off because they listen to what other people say. Don't listen to what other people say about you. You are you and they are them. When you listen to what other people say about you, you go into this depression mode. I'm not going to let people dictate who I am. You're right, we are not God. We're not God, absolutely. We're not Jacqueline. I know her name now. We're not God. I'm not God. I'm not going to get on here and say, well, you know what? He did this and she did that. I don't know. Like when the people start blocking all my people on here. I don't know who did it. I'm not going to say who did it because I'm not sure. But what I did do, I unmodded everybody. I'm not going to blame this person. I'm not going to blame that person. I'm not going to blame nobody for that type of stuff. We're just going to have to just pray about it and move on. I would be crazy to blame people for stuff. But I'm going to speak my piece and say, hey, well, you know what? Somebody did this, and I don't know who it is, and I'm mad. It's okay to be mad, but don't go around assuming stuff that we don't know, we don't have no control over. Because you may be wrong. You may be dead wrong. When you think something about a person all the time, you're always wrong. Let that person get to know you for who you are. Stop listening to your friends. Stop listening to your family. Get to know, hey, Brandon, back again. Get to know that person for real. I see. Is your live stream done? Yeah, get to know that person. I'm not going to assume nothing about Brandon. I'm not going to assume nothing about Jacqueline. I'm not going to assume nothing about Miss Knowledge, Underrated, Marissa, whoever on my live stream. I'm not going to assume nothing about. I just the title of my YouTube because of our dogs. I just want them to have a lot of friends. I like caring for dogs. Oh, they will, Jacqueline. Yeah, I just the title of my YouTube because. Oh, don't worry about it. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing great in what you're doing. Don't listen to what people say about you because they don't know Jacqueline. They don't know Brandon. And these people that come in my life are great people. And people always assuming stuff about them. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get to know you guys for myself. And if I don't like stuff about you, I will distance myself about you from you. But I'm going to do it on my own. I'm not going to listen to what you say, he say, she say. Don't do that. Come get to know people. Get to know people. You'll be amazed. There's a lot of beautiful, wonderful, wonderful people. People have dogged them. One of my videos just Hit 5 million. Ooh, stop putting that in the live stream, please, Brandon. 5 million, that's a lot of views. I'm going to have to look at which one is that. I'm going to make sure I look at it. Which video is that? Which video is it, Brandon? I'm going to go back and look at it. At your 5 million views. Yeah. So continue on loving people. Continue on being who you are. Stop listening to what other people say. Thank you so much, me and my kids. You're amazing. Do you know how much money I will make of it? Which video is it? So I can go watch it. Yeah. So stop assuming things about people. Be good to one another. Love one another. I don't care how hard it is to love people. It's not hard for me to love people because it's naturally. I guess people don't like pets. Jacqueline, just continue on putting out your videos. It's not the LA's Crew channel. Okay, which channel is it then? Keep putting out videos, Jacqueline. Don't listen to what people say about your stuff. Girl, don't do that. Just continue on making videos. Continue on being the person that God wants you to be. Don't worry about nobody. If you keep worrying about people, you're not going to get ahead. Family 4. Okay, I'm going to make sure I look at it. So keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. Love one another. Don't do that. Don't feel bad about nothing that you put out there. You keep on going. You keep on striving. You keep on grinding. Only way we're going to get somewhere in this world, if we don't listen to people around us, we got to keep on believing in ourselves. If you stop believing in yourself, you're not going to grow. If I stop believing in myself, I won't grow. So if I want to grow, I got to continue on believing in myself. I got to keep on moving. I got to keep on grinding. Now, if I stop grinding, I'm going to stand still. Whatever you do, do the best to your ability. We're not going to always be good enough for people. Oh, this guy, watch. We're not going to always be good enough for people. But that's okay. As long as we're good enough for God, that's enough. You don't need a whole crowd for somebody to love you. All you need really is God. God is your friend. So if people don't approve of what you do, you go talk to God about it. Don't you stop putting up. If you like dogs, keep putting up videos on dogs. I like motivating people. So I'm going to keep putting videos up about motivating. This is what I do. I'm not going to change my channel to drama channel because it's not a drama channel. So since my channel is not a drama channel, I got to keep on doing what I do. Since your channel is about dogs, that you like dogs, Jacqueline, you keep doing it. Don't stop doing channels on dogs because of what other people say about it. You got to keep believing in yourself. If you stop believing in yourself, you won't grow. God wants us to believe in ourselves. So only way you're going to get ahead, you got to keep on doing what you do. Whatever your video consists of, continue on doing it. Don't let people steal your joy. That's what people want to do, steal your joy. Well, I ain't coming to her video. So there's somebody that will come to your video. So don't worry about that. Just keep on believing in yourself. Keep on grinding. Keep on shining, because I'm shining. I don't let people tell me what I need to do. If people don't want to watch the videos, nobody's forcing them to watch them but themselves. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. You still do what you got to do. Jacqueline, stop letting people get to you, girl. I don't. Pray for those people that wrong you. God told us to pray for people that wrong us, because people gonna talk about us. People gonna bash us. People gonna make us feel bad about ourselves. People gonna paint bad pictures about us. That's what we're talking about. People painting bad pictures about us before they get to know us. Stop doing that. It's wrong. It is a sin. Hating is a sin. And folks do it so gracefully. Oh, I hate her. I hate. And you don't even know it's a sin. But you're going around hating like it's a piece of bubble gum, like it's ice cream and cake. Boy, bye. There ain't no ice cream and cake. Don't hate people. Love people. I don't care what they do to you. I don't care what they do to you. Hate them. Love them. I don't hate nobody. I don't practice that hate thing. I'm allergic to haters. So I continue on doing what I gotta do. I don't care who paint a picture of me You shouldn't care about who paint a picture of you because you know who you are. You're a child of God. So paint the picture, paint that picture, paint that picture, but get to know people before you assume things about them. Because you're wrong. We always wrong when we paint the wrong picture of people. But we don't know that because we think that we're right about everything. You're not. You're not. Keep loving yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Know that you will get through this. Anything comes your way, know that God got it. God will never leave you nor forsake you, Jacqueline. God will never leave none of you guys or forsake you. God would never leave me nor forsake me. Because if he did, I wouldn't be here. Where your coffee, Miss Tricia? That I write your name right. No, it's Toricia. I don't drink coffee. It's disgusting to me. I drink water all day. If I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking stuff mixed with broccoli, all that good stuff mixed in together. But I don't drink coffee, and I do not drink pop. I haven't drunk pop in years. Coffee, I don't like it. I don't like the taste of it. There are many negative people here on YouTube. You just have to ignore. Absolutely, Ann. The Ann. You have to ignore them. Oh, no, okay, I drink one for you. You don't have. Okay, go ahead and drink it. Because I don't drink it. I let that stuff go a long, long time ago. But there's a lot of negative stuff you have to ignore. On YouTube, you have to have tough skin. People are going to always paint you as somebody else. But you got to be the bigger person. You got to have tough skin and just do what you got to do. Continue on putting videos out, Jacqueline. Continue on doing what you do. Whatever you do on your channel, you do that. No matter what people don't want you to do, no matter how people feel about your channel, you continue on putting out great videos. Continue on. Are you close to getting, you're very welcome, are you close to getting monetized? I'm close to getting monetized. Not that far away, but not that far there too. I still got a ways to go, but I'm getting close. I'm halfway. I'm past halfway. Let's put it like that. So halfway, you know what halfway is, but I'm past that. Yeah, I'm not going to put my numbers out here, but I'm getting there. We got to believe in ourselves. What is the monitor? What you mean monitor? What are you talking about, Jacqueline? What is the monitor? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so keep on believing in yourself. Keep in knowing that God got you. He will never leave you nor. I don't know. All my people are not here today. I got about 15 people are missing today. Maybe they still sleeping. I don't know. Sundays is always like to me for this. Monday through Saturday it'd be great on here. But Sundays it's always lagging. But they usually come in at 9 o'clock. But I'm getting off at 9 o'clock. I ain't going to be here until 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, not today. I got stuff to do. But yeah. Just when they make money from advance off the venture of when they make money from AdSense off the venture of X-Men, Uno, and Friends. When they make money. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know that. Monitor was saying, "Are you ready to get monetized?" I didn't understand. Monetization means that you're ready for your videos to get, like what Ann just said. Look at what Ann just wrote down. I got a little bit ways to go still. But I'm not far behind it. What I'm worrying about is getting the word out to you guys about God. Getting the word out to you guys so that you guys know that there is a God. And he listens to everything that people say mean about you. But don't give up on yourself. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop putting out videos. I don't care if you get one view on it. You keep going. Sooner or later, God's going to send you great people. Going to watch your videos. Even if it's about a dog or cat, whatever. They're going to watch those videos. There's a lot of people like cats. There's a lot of people like dogs. There's a lot of people like hair people. There's a lot of people like a lot of stuff. So somebody's going to watch you. So don't give up on your channel yet because of people or what they say, because they're painting a bad picture about you. People does it all the time. It's a sin because God do the painting, not you. God do the judging, not you. God do the assuming, not you. When you learn these things, you will live by them. Mostly people learn these things, but they don't live by them. How can you learn something and you don't live by it? Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. People need Jesus. Keep spreading the word. I could have monetized. I could have monetized a long time ago, but I don't like YouTube on their rules because they do not allow their own guidelines. Oh wow. Yeah, thank you so much, Ann. You are amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna spread God's word. There's a lot of people needs to hear God's word, but a lot of people don't listen to it. But you know what? I'm gonna continue on doing what I gotta do. You right, host. Yeah, I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do, and and getting where I got to get to. I can't let people come steal my joy, because people will steal your joy. People will talk about you. People will make you feel like you're this little, but you got to know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing and you live in the correct way for God, that's all you need. I don't need this person. I don't need that person. As long as I got God in my life, I'm fine. I'm doing great. God already told me I'm doing great. There's a lot of people don't like motivational channel because they usually just pass me up because I'm talking about Jesus. When I talk about Jesus, they don't want to hear about Jesus. Oh, Trisha talking about Jesus again. Bye. But one day, you're gonna want to hear about it because that's all you're gonna hear in front of you is Jesus. One day, God's gonna make something happen really, really bad for you, and all you're gonna call His name is Jesus. You're gonna say Jesus because that's all you're gonna hear, and He's gonna put you in front of Him. And all you're going to call is Jesus. So don't say you don't need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We all need to hear something from Jesus. If you don't want to hear that, you're wrong. You better listen while you can, because tomorrow is not promised. And it's not promised to nobody. So stop acting like you don't know Jesus, like He doesn't exist, because He does. Just because you don't see Him, just because you don't hear Him, He is here. Always. Good morning, Trisha and Chad. Just dropping in to support your chat. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. I don't know where all my people are today, Pandy, but thank you for coming in. I'm missing like 20-some people. But that's how it is on Sunday. But thank you for coming in, showing your support. You are amazing, Pandy. I love your channel because of all about Jesus. Thank you so much, Adventures. They are addicted. They love the beef and drama. They are addicted. They are very addicted. They are. They're addicted to drama. So continue on being a great person. Don't let nobody paint a bad picture about you. They don't know you from a can of paint. They don't know me from a can of... You're very welcome, sweetheart. And come back and visit me. And hey, Mark, how are you? Why are you guys all coming in now? You guys are a hot mess. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mark. Thanks for the thumbs up. So don't let people paint bad pictures about you. You know who you are. I know who I am. People assume all the time. They don't know you from a can of paint. So don't listen what the other person is saying about that person, because they may be wrong. Don't listen to that person. Oh, Trisha this. Did you get to know Trisha? Oh, Mark this. Did you get to know Mark? Oh, Pandy this. Did you get to know Pandy? Oh, Ann this. Did you get to know Ann? Oh, Jacqueline this. Did you get to know Ann? Jacqueline? Hi, Slide. How are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your sister over here. Thank you so much. Get to know people before you assume stuff about them. I'm enjoying listening when I get ready up. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing, Pandy. Yeah, get to know people. Stop painting pictures about people. You don't know me from a can of paint. I don't know you. You don't even know if my name's Trisha. It says Trisha, but do you know that? Stop assuming things about people. That's what I mean by painting a bad picture about people. Stop. Get to know people. I don't know you, and you don't know me. How we get to know people, we get to know them by coming and intervening with them. Don't listen to what other people say about people, because you may be dead wrong. Where they do that at? Right here on YouTube. Get to know folks before you say something about them. And we're not the judge anyway. He is the judge. Who judges people? There's a lot of great people out here, but people assume so many bad things about them, and they don't get to know them. They painting bad pictures about them. Oh, she this way. How do you know they that way? Only God can judge us, absolutely. But everybody want to be the judge. Everybody going by what other people say. There's no way I'm going to go and say, hey, well, you know, Ann is thinks she all that. Ann. I don't know Ann. Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Don't do that. I don't know her. I don't know Pandy. I don't know Mark. I don't know people at all. I get to know people when they come to my live stream. You had a two-pack moment? Yeah, get to know people. Stop doing that to people. Stop painting bad pictures about people you know nothing about. You don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know her. You don't know he. You don't know nobody. Stop, crazy people. That's not of God. If you think it is, you're living the wrong way. That's not the way God does it. How would you like God to come on in front of you and say, well, you this and you that and you this? Would you like that? Not. You wouldn't. So don't go to another person and talk about a person you know nothing about. You don't know them from a can of paint, but you think you know everything about them. Bye, Felicia. Don't do that. It's wrong. Get to know people for who they are. You may be wrong about a person. You never got to know them. They seem so great, but you listen to what your friends say. Oh, he all that. How you know he all that? Did you come in this live stream? Did you go listen to, oh, she all that? How you know she all that? Did you come listen to it? Did you have a one-on-one conversation with them? Did you talk to them? Absolutely not. Where they do that at? Right here? Don't do that to people. It's enough of hate in the world. It's enough unkindness in the world. God say humble ourselves, right? Not too many people humble, but they say they are. If you keep listening to them, they'll tell all about them. Where they do that at? Right here. Get to know folks for who they are, not for what other people say about them. Stop painting bad pictures about people you know nothing about. Stop. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Say the devil, you are a liar. When the devil come and try to steal, kill, and destroy you, tell him he's a liar. Let Jesus take the wheel and drive you where you got to go. That's the only way we're going to get where we got to go. We got to let Jesus take the wheel. Let him drive you where you got to go. Later, hater. That's what you got to say. Don't paint pictures about crazy folks. Nobody creates content anymore. They only talk about other YouTubers. That's what people does. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Do your own thing. Be your own type of person. Stop talking about one another. It's enough of that. That's how you know we're living in our last days, right? God said we're going to hate each other. What they doing? Hating on each other. Did God say that people are going to kill? What they doing? Killing. There's hurricanes coming. We don't know day from night. We don't know summer from winter. All this stuff is happening, right? If you read the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. Stop. You know it's coming to the end of the world, right? So why are we still living like his life is golden? Stop it. You better live today like it's your last day. Let me say it one more time. You better live today like it's your last day, because we're not sure it's going to be a tomorrow. So many people think they're going to be a tomorrow. How you know? Did God tell you that? Absolutely not. Hey, Steph, how you doing today? How you doing this morning? Yeah. So live today. Let me say it one more time. Live today like it's your last day. Don't be a hater. Just love one another. Just because they don't love you, you got to love them still. If you want your blessings, you got to love people. Not only love people, love them genuinely. What I mean by love them, not yet, Mark. What I mean by loving people, you got to love them for real. So many people say they love people, and they fake it in a can of paint. Oh, I love her. Bye, Felicia. You don't love me. Hey, Frank. Here come people coming in now. Hey, Frank, how you doing this morning? Say hi, Maya. Hi. Yeah. So love people for real. Don't say you love people and you really don't love them, because it's a lie. It's a lie. Don't do that to people. We are here to love one another for real. Stop painting pictures. Stop painting bad pictures. Oh, I know Frank. You don't know nothing about Frank. Oh, I know Chef. Oh, you don't know nothing about Chef. I know Trisha. You don't know nothing about Trisha. You think you know Trisha, but you don't know Trisha. Stop doing that. Okay. Stop doing that. Stop doing that to people. Oh, thank you so much. Love people for who they are, not for what they got, how much they got. Don't do that. We are here to love one another, right? So if we're here to love one another, love them the right way. Okay. All right, let's get back to where we was at. Somebody said something. I'll be going off. Good morning, Trisha. Hold on. Keep networking. Okay, guys, here I come. Here I come, here I come. Yeah, so get to know people for who they are. Stop worrying about what the world say about people. Stop painting bad pictures about people. You be wrong. People paint bad pictures about me. Oh, Trisha thinks she all that. Bye, Felicia. I don't think I'm all that. I'm all that to God. I would never come on here and think I'm all that. I'm not perfect. Perfect people is all that. And that's God. Where they do that at? They paint bad pictures about everybody. Don't paint bad pictures about it because you be wrong. Get to know a person first. Go to their live stream and get to know them. Get to know everybody before you start painting pictures. Oh, she that. Oh, he that. Oh, chef that. Oh, chef thinks she all that. Chef don't think she all that. Chef is a child of God. Most of the people that paint pictures of you, they're very, very jealous. They don't know you from a can of paint, but they're very, very jealous. They're going to paint a picture because they're jealous of you. Wow. Why were we jealous of each other? God say all this stuff going to happen, right? Everything is happening, right? So we're living in our last days, right? People paint bad pictures of you, don't know you from a can of paint. People hating on you, they don't know you from a can of paint. People doing all this, people doing all that. Hey, Ray, more people is here. Jesus is winning. Absolutely. Keep on going. Keep believing in yourself. Don't let nobody steal your joy. When you get up in the morning, you better say a prayer. And you better say a prayer. And you better tell God, you know what? Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. Guess what? I have a purpose. So if God woke you up this morning, you have a purpose. You better believe in yourself. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Say in the morning, hey, devil, you're not going to steal my joy. Flee from my home. You are a liar. The devil is a liar. We are winners, but we make ourselves lose because we listen to what other people say. God made winners, right? We all winners, right? So if we're winners, we got to listen to what God say, not what folks say. These people going to lead you wrong. You've got to understand that the devil was once an angel, right? So if the devil was once an angel, he's down here trying to steal, kill, and destroy. And when he still kill and destroy you, he got you where he wants to. You got to say, flee, go away. God got this. So when you going around saying, I'm doing me, always say you doing God too. Don't ever say it's just about you. It's not about you. It's about you and God. Okay? So I hear a lot of people say, hey girl, I'm doing me. Are you sure you're just doing you? Who woke you up this morning? Try doing God too. So when you say you're doing you, say I'm doing God too. Don't forget about that. People forget about little itty bitty stuff. Don't do that. Keep it going. Keep on believing in yourself. Know that God is in control of your life, my life, everybody's life. So love one another while you can. Be good to love one another while you can. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people painting bad pictures because you're going to win in the end. Only way you're going to win in the end, let me say that one more time. Only way you're going to win in the end, you got to believe in yourself. You got to humble yourself. Humble yourself. Not just fake humble. Really be humble. And love one another. Don't exclude nobody out. Nobody. Mostly people love people, but they love their only bunch. We're not supposed to just love a bunch. We're supposed to love everybody. Don't exclude your haters out. You got to love your haters. Those the one motivate you, right? Did you forget about that? We got to love everybody around us. That's how we get our blessing. Sometimes we be this close to getting our blessing. You know why you don't get your blessing? Because you're going around hating people. Oh, God, this, that. You're not going nowhere. You're going to stand still. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. When you're going around painting bad pictures about people, you don't win. You don't win. I'm just going to keep it real right here today, okay? You're not going to win. You're going to lose because you're painting bad pictures about people. You have nothing to do with them. You don't know nothing about them. You don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know Chef. You don't know Frank. You don't know nobody, but you think you know everything about, oh, I know him. How you know him? Is his name really Frank? Is my name really Trisha? Is it not? Is that really Chef? Is she really a chef? Oh, she ain't no chef. How you know? How you know? You don't know. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, let's get back where I was talking at. Okay, thank you for sticking notes. That means a lot. I have to get my headphones on right now. Janet, thank you for coming in the live stream. I'm glad you're here today. Keep on coming. Keep on doing what you got to do, girl. How you doing this morning? Hi, Jeff. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm glad everybody's in the live stream morning. It is wonderful to see everybody. So stop painting bad pictures about people. Get to know people. I love everybody. I'm going to always love everybody. I'm not going to stop loving people, no matter what. You may do me wrong. Like they say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. People may do you wrong. I love what your live streams are about. Thank you so much, Mark. You're amazing. Mark, I'm going to get with you today because I have not been able to, but today I am free for everything. So I'm going to get on those emails. Yeah, sticks and stones may break your bones, but names never hurt nobody. Now, what happened with Rose? We're not talking about Rosie and that stuff in here today. We're talking about stop painting bad pictures today, sweetheart. So if you want to talk about Rosie, we're going to have to talk about her off live stream, not on here. Thank you. Yeah. So we're not talking about that today because that's not what my live stream is about today. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do it though, Mark, because I want to. So learn to love one another. Be good to one another. Don't hold grudges. The main thing you shouldn't want to do is to hold a grudge. Don't hold grudges with people because it's wrong. Oh, you're very welcome. Don't worry about it. But we can talk about it offline, though, Jeff, if you want to go to my videos or whatever. Not videos. Go leave me a message on something or whatever. But I don't want to talk about that on here because we're talking about painting bad pictures on people. But we can talk, though. I understand. But yeah, just love one another. Talk to one another, be good to one another. Don't go around saying you love somebody when you really don't. Even people that wrong me, even people that do me wrong, I'm still going to love them. Grudges wear us down. We can create it to live freely and lightly, absolutely. Grudges wear us down. If I call myself a Christian, I hold a grudge with somebody. I'm not. I am here, overslept. That's okay. That's okay, Janet. Thank you, sweetie, for being here. I was wondering, where's my people at today? I had like 2 people in here for a long time. Yeah, so don't worry. Don't hold grudges. I love people. And I'm not going to fake and say I love people. But I don't want people to paint bad pictures about people. When you show me that you do something wrong, when you really show me that you do stuff wrong, then I'm going to assume something about you that's not right. But I'm not going to assume stuff by what other people say. We don't want to assume and be the judge because God is the judge. But we want to be great people. What I mean by great people, hold on. What I mean by great people, we want to be the best we can be. Whatever we do, we want to be good at doing it. So don't assume things about people. Don't judge people until you really find out the truth. And when you really find out the truth, let it go. Just let it go. We held it down with you, Adventure. Yes, you did. You guys are amazing. And you are amazing. I can just give you a big old hug through the phone. You and Jacqueline. You and Jacqueline held it down, though. I had 2 people for like almost an hour and a half before my folks start running in. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, Ann and Jacqueline. And I just met Ann today. Seemed like a great person. I have nothing bad to say about her. That's what wrong people. They judge you before they get to know you. But when people tell you who they really are, listen to them. People show you who they really are. If I show you that I'm mean and obnoxious, listen to that. Because God don't want you to listen. If I tell you I hate people, believe it. When somebody tell you something, believe it. When somebody tell you, let that person tell you. Don't hear from somebody else. Just believe it. Believe it. If I tell you I hate people, if I tell you, don't hear it from the horse's mouth or whoever mouth. Hear it from that person. If I tell you, you hear what I'm saying, Jeff? If I tell you that I hate people, let me say it. You better believe it. Don't say, oh, well, she just lying. No, I'm telling you that in front of you. Believe it. If somebody tell you that they love you in front of you and they show differently, pray for them. But if somebody tell you that they love you and they really love you and they're genuine about it, believe them. believe them. People make mistakes all the time. People come in my live streams and make mistakes. But I don't hold grudges. If I hold grudges, I would hate people, and that's not of God. I forgive everybody. But the only problem that I'm having here is forgetting what people do to me. We don't want to hold grudges with people because that's not of God. Hi, Murad. How are you? Thanks for coming in the live stream. You guys are amazing this morning. Make sure you thumbs up if you have not. So for your sister over here, yeah, be positive all the time. And my channel is not about negative. People try to make my channel negative. My name is Trisha, Motivational Moment, not Trisha, Motivational Drama. So I don't like drama. So when I see that you coming to give me drama, I have to release you. I don't want drama over here. If you didn't thumbs up the live stream, please do so for your girl over here. I don't like drama. It's all about love over here. When you're doing wrong and when you're being mean, I got to take you away from my channel because my channel is not about that. It's about love over here. So if you're showing me love like you're supposed to, you're going to get it back. If you don't show me love, I'm going to still show you love, but I'm going to distance myself. What I mean by distancing myself, it means feeding somebody out of this big old long handle spoon that I have all the time. I carry a big old long handle spoon. When somebody's not my cup of tea, I just distance myself. I don't hate people. That's wrong. If you're a Christian, you don't call yourself hating people. You just distance yourself. Feed them out that long handle spoon, like I tell you guys. You just feed them. When you do that, you'll be a better person. Don't say you love people and you hate them at the same time. People are not always my cup of tea. But that don't mean I hate them. That doesn't mean I dislike them. They're just not my cup of tea. That's the way you say it. You don't say you hate people. They're not my cup of tea. So if they're not my cup of tea, I'm going to feed them out a long handle spoon, but I'm going to still love them. And while I'm loving them, I'm going to pray for them. And while I'm praying for them, I'm going to distance myself. God didn't say we have to be all this close to a person. I'm not going to do that. When you hurt me, and when you hurt me, and when you hurt me, I cannot do that. I have to pray for you and let God lead me to the way I got to go. I cannot sit up and love you the way I want to love you until I get God back into me to tell me, hey, you know what? It's okay to love them, but distance yourself. I can't trust people to do me wrong. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. I'm learning. That's why God say, when people come along, your enemies do you wrong, you put them in front of you, not behind you. The reason why you should put an enemy in front of you, good listening while I get ready for work. Oh, thank you so much, Pandy. Wait a minute. You guys, you know I be going off on here. Frank already know. Frank know, Janet know it too. Chef know it too now. The ventures, okay. Hurt me twice that I need to slap myself. Wait a minute, hurt me once, shame on you. Hurt me twice, then I have to say, amen, and say it, girl. Yeah. So when people come around and do you wrong, just pray for them. My heart been broken into about 30 million pieces on this live stream from people that I put my trust in. But you got to understand, we're not supposed to put our trust into people. We got to put our trust into Him. Let God lead you to where you need to go. Stop listening to what everybody. I do, and I go through a lot on my live stream. I go through the thumbs down. I go through it all. I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian 4 years. 4 years long. But people will steal your joy. They want to steal your joy. That's why I'm trying to say you have to have tough skin here. Because if you don't, people will steal your joy, make you feel like you is. I'm a great person. People paint pictures of people wrong. That's not what God wants you to do. Paint picture of people wrong. No, I don't worry. And I don't worry about the thumbs down. Oh no. I'm just telling you what people does. Oh no. That you can give me 20 of them. I don't care about that. But I'm just saying, people do these type of things. They even do this to a person that I know on live stream. You can't trust everybody these days because they will turn on you. Oh, Frank, you know that already. They will turn on you. You can't trust people. People paint crazy pictures on you. People don't know me from a can of paint. They don't know Frank. They don't know Ann. They don't know Pandy. They don't know Chef. They don't know nobody. But they paint bad pictures of you. You can't paint bad pictures of people when you don't know them. Don't go by nobody else's house and ask them about Frank. Don't go by nobody else's house and ask them about Trisha. Don't go by nobody else's house and ask them about Chef, about Pandy, about Underrated, about nobody on my live stream. Get to know them for yourself. You may be wrong about a person if you don't get to know them. If I don't get to know people about assuming it because a friend say they don't like that person, I have a lot of friends don't like people that's on my live stream. But I don't want to act like they act just because they don't act. That's their opinion about you. That's not my opinion. We all got different opinion about people. So if I got a different opinion, if somebody doesn't like Chef on my live stream, do that make me not like Chef? No. Right, Murad? I got to give my own opinion about Chef. If somebody don't like Murad on my live stream, does that mean that I don't like Murad? Absolutely not. I got my own opinion about Murad. If somebody don't like Frank on my live stream, do you think I'm going to do what they do because a friend does that? Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Don't do that because it's wrong. Get to know people. Stop painting bad pictures about people. Bad pictures mean assuming stuff about somebody you know nothing about. You don't even know me. You don't know Frank. You don't know Chef. You don't even know my name is even Trisha. Where they do that at? Right here on Earth and on YouTube. Stop, Felicia. You guys make me so mad. Don't do that to people because you don't know them. You don't know people. There'll be great people. People pass up because they listen to what the next person say. What I mean by painting a picture again is assuming. You don't know people, so don't assume. Don't judge. Let God do that. You're not God, so stop. You don't know people. Don't do that. Get to know people for who they are. There's a lot of great people. People have turned their back on because of what somebody else say. I'm going to say this because, I don't like her because she said she that way. Ew. Really? Did you get to know her? Oh, no, I don't know her. They said she like that. He say, she say, he say, she say. This is what this world's about. That's how you know we're living in our last day. So many people are hating on you for no reason. Get to know people. Too many followers. Absolutely, Ann. Wake up, people. Smell the coffee. Yep, happens to me all the time, Murad. They don't know you. I'm a great person. When I'm your friend, I don't unfriend you. Fake friends going to unfriend you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk down on you. A real friend will lift you up when you need to be lifted up. Will talk to you about God. Will tell you, hey, you know what? If you need a hand, if you need a shoulder to cry, I got 2 shoulders for you to cry. I got one here, one here. Cry if you want to cry on my shoulders. It's okay. That's what a friend do. A friend will lift you up. I'm a friend. I'm not a so-called friend. I ain't a sometimey friend. I'm your friend. If you see me this way, I'm this way all the time. I speak to everybody. Anybody come into my live stream and I forgot to speak to, I say, oh, sorry, good morning. I welcome everybody in my live stream. Because you know when you welcome people to your live stream, guess what happened? They come back. When you don't welcome people, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you too. Make sure thank you so much. I got blocked all the time from people making stuff up about me. Don't worry. You keep doing what you do. Get to know people. I'm an amazing friend. People don't know that I'm an amazing person because they listen to what other people say. Sorry, guys. I'm cleaning off my screen. They listen to what other people say. I'm wonderful. Hey, good morning, Diamond. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. I'm getting off at 9 o'clock, but I am happy to have each and every one of you guys on here today. Get to know people. I'm a wonderful person. I already know I'm a wonderful person, and I brag about that because I know me, and God know me. When you get with me, you got a friend to the end. I'm not going to disconnect with you. I'm not going to unfriend you. I don't do that stuff. That's childish stuff. I have never heard anybody talking bad about you. No, they're not talking. No, I'm not saying it. Listen, my subject is there about stop saying. I'm not saying about me. It's about everybody. It's not about me, and no. No, it's not about me. It's just about everybody. I'm just saying, if people paint bad pictures about you, tell them to get to know you. It's about everybody. It's just not about me. Oh, you cool. Don't worry about it. It's about everybody. People paint bad pictures about Frank, maybe you, me, Chef, everybody. It's just how people are. Get to know the person first. Like I said, I'm a great person. I'm a great person. Very kind, very humble. And I'm not just saying it because I am. I know who I am. You know who you are. I know who I am. If I'm friends with you, I'm friends to the end. Only way I won't be friends with you when you disrespect me, when you call me names and call me bad names, then I'm done. But guess what? When I'm done, I'm still going to love you, but I'm going to distance myself from you because I can't trust you no more. I can't trust you no more. So God said when we can't trust people no more, even though we forgive them, put them in front of you. Let them walk in front of you. Don't let them walk behind you no more. Because if you let them walk behind you, you might be in trouble. Put people in front of you sometime. Let them walk in front of you. That's what God wants us to do. Put people in front of you, not behind you. God's going to send us great people. God's going to send us great people that doesn't judge, doesn't talk bad about it. They may shank you in the back. Amen. Yes, Ann, you right. When you right, oh, Ann, you so right. That's true. When you get to know them, you know who is your best. You would know who your best friend is, Jan. You would know. Get to know people first before you assume anything about people, even though you're not supposed to do it. But if you want to know anything about the person, don't listen to your friend. Just because your friend doesn't like nobody, you got your own mind. I hope so. Get to know them for yourself. Love one another for who they are. Be good to one another. Smile every day. Don't let a day go by smiling. Say a kind word to somebody. Make somebody happy today. Make somebody day today. I'm the type of person, if I see somebody looking pretty, I say, oh, I like that dress. Oh, I like your hair. It's beautiful. That make it look pretty on you. I always wished I could wear makeup. I never wore makeup. I'm just a plain Jane, but I like to see people in makeup because I think it's really, really pretty. I never wore none of that stuff, but it's beautiful on people. So when I see people with makeup on looking pretty, I say, oh, you look so pretty today. Your face is pretty. Tell somebody something nice today. Oh, you got great shoes on. Oh, I like your dress. Oh, I love your smile. You're amazing. You're wonderful. God like us to say kind words to people other than being mean to people all the time. We are going to feed the homeless and give. Wow, that's amazing. And that is amazing. That's something kind. God wants us to give kind gestures to people. Yeah, be good to people. Please, no self-promotion. Thank you so much, Chef. Be good to one another. Love one another for real. Don't say you love people and you really don't. I love everybody. I'm not going to fake and say it. I don't care if you do me wrong. I don't care if you do me wrong 50 million times. I'm still going to love you, but you ain't my cup of tea, though. I ain't going to be around you. I ain't got to hug you because I love you, but I got to love you genuinely, though. So many people get it twisted. Just because you love somebody and they're not your cup of tea, you ain't got to be hugging them. You ain't got to hug nobody because you love them. I love a lot of people, but they're not my cup of tea, and they're not going to never be my cup of tea because they cross me. But I'm going to love them, and I'm going to love them for real. I can't go back and just love you like that when you cross me. It takes time to get that back again. If a person hated on me and hurt my feelings, it's hard to get that back. Why be fake? Love them. Love them from a distance. Absolutely. Absolutely. All we got to do is love people from a distance. You ain't got to be nobody's favorite friend. You ain't got to be nobody's favorite person. There's a lot of people not my favorite people. I'm just keeping it real. This Christian diva over here keeps stuff real. Ain't no faking the funk here. It's a lot of people not my favorite people. But guess what? I'm not going to talk about them. I'm not going to badmouth them. I'm just going to love them and love them the correct way. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what you're going to do, but I know what I'm going to do. I wish they would build more tough sheds and tiny homes and homeless, but they won't. Thank you. Yeah. My camera is because this is Yeah, I know, me too. They're not going to build that type of stuff, but I wish. Anyway, ma'am? I'll leave the stream running. Have a blessed day. You do the same thing. Thank you for so much for coming in. Come back and visit me again. If you connect with somebody, just let them know that you have connected with them, and they will. Yeah, thank you so much, Chef. Chef is one of my great mods too, and she watches my live stream. Her, Frank, and a couple other people that I modded in my live stream. I thank God for my mods. They are amazing. When I say they're amazing, they're amazing. Because I don't, you know what? I don't always watch my live stream. Sometimes I go back because I do this all day. It be coming to me. God be telling me what things to say, and I be saying it. And sometimes I gotta go back. Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. But it's good to have wonderful people to watch it, because there's something might slip through there that I didn't see. So they watch it, make sure nothing slipped through that I don't see. So be good to one another. Say something happy to somebody. Make somebody smile. Make somebody day. Give a homeless person $1. Give them something. Buy them a lunch. If you do good to people and don't ask for nothing in return, God gonna reward you anyway. Don't give somebody something and always get in your head want something back. It's not all about that. Sometimes give somebody something free. These days and ages, you can't just give somebody something because they be like, oh, you got to pay for that. I got a lot of stuff to give to people. A lot of stuff to give to people just because the type of person I am. I am a giver. God wants us to be a freely giver. He don't want you to give somebody stuff and take it back. Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. Don't do that. When you give somebody something, give it from the heart. Don't just give somebody something to talk about. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't give her that $5. Well, keep you thinking $5 then. Why would you give somebody something to talk about? Bye, Felicia. Don't do that. If you give somebody something, don't talk about it. Say, God bless you, and leave it alone. Evidently, it wasn't from your heart, because if you're going to go tell your friend about it, oh, I gave her $1. I want my dollar back. Keep your stinky dollar, because nobody needs it if you're going to talk about it later. When I give you something, I give it from my heart. All I want for you to say when I give you something is a simple thank you. That's all. Thank you. I don't expect nothing back, because I'm already going to get it back from God. I don't expect nothing back from nobody. When I give you something, I give it from my heart. All I want from you is a simple thank you. And it's a kind word. Hey, you're welcome. I'm going to say it back to you. When you say thank you, I say, oh, you're welcome. That's it. Stop expecting things back from people when you give them. Stop painting bad pictures about people that you know nothing about. That's not of God. It will never be of God. And when you give something, don't go tell that's what we just said. Don't tell the whole world. It's not the whole world problem. You know what? Somebody gave me some beautiful flowers the other day. One of my supporters. It wasn't real flowers. It's a pretty flower with teddy bear. I showed my old comers it already, and a beautiful card with it. And I said, that was amazing. And I showed it on my live stream. Maybe I show it later again. Not right now. But I showed it on my live stream. It was a beautiful card. I said, and $10 in the card. It may not mean a lot to you, but it means the world to me. You know why it means the world to me? Because I don't worry about how much you give me, how much it is, how much of that. I just thank you for whatever you give me. And then another one of my subscribers gave me a card, say, best friends to the end. Mostly people don't want to take a card. They want money. Oh, she gave me a card. This little stanky card. Bye. Be happy for what people give you. How do you know if that person had money to give you? You just don't know. Accept what people give you. That's how the world go around. Stop saying, oh, this is stanky. I see a lot of people say that. Oh, she just gave me a card. Ew. Thank you. I'm going to thank you and thank you to the end. When my friend gave me that card, it was just a little card. It said, thank you for being my friend. I showed it on my live stream. I said, oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you for being my friend. So when my other friend gave me, YouTuber gave me some flowers with a bear on it and $10 in a card, I said, thank you. It may not mean a lot to you guys, but it means the world for me because that's wonderful. Say thank you. People don't have to give you nothing. It ain't got to be a lot. Thank you so much, Janet. Just say thank you. Be friendly to people. That's what makes the world go round. When you're not friendly, you don't get nowhere. If you live in a hateful heart, you don't get nowhere. I'm trying to tell you what I know. You're not going to get nowhere. Pandy said, heading now, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You too, Pandy. Thanks for coming in again. You are amazing. Come back and visit me again, Pandy. I wish I can go to the ocean, but my phobia won't let me see the ocean. Scared of, oh, wow. I don't want to go by the ocean. But yeah, I got 5 minutes to get on here and get off because I got stuff to do today. Hi, Miss Monty. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up as you come in. How you doing today? Yeah. So be good to one another. Smile every day, even if you don't want to smile. But don't let nobody steal your joy. People are going to come and steal, and they're going to kill, and they're going to destroy who you are. Wait a minute, hold on. Not a great day. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody said something, but this thing don't. Okay. You sure this video get most of it always great and we're under control networking, but yes, I like that. Okay. Oh well, everyone have a nice day. You too, Ann. Have a great day. Hello, Miss Monty. Hi, everyone. Yeah. So yeah, be good to one another. Smile every day, and say a kind word. I don't care what the word is. Just say a kind word. It really doesn't matter what the word is. Just say it. Say you look beautiful today. Oh, I love your smile. Oh, you look great. Just anything. Say something kind to somebody to say. Say something you never said today. Go to somebody and give them a hug. Say, I think you need a hug. I don't hug everybody because I just don't anymore. I used to. I don't shake everybody's hand, and I don't let everybody pray for me. That's just something I don't do. But you guys can do whatever you want to do, but I don't do it anymore. Too much stuff happening to me by letting everybody pray for me, by shaking everybody's hand, by hugging everybody. Very few people that I hug, very few people that I shake hand, not many anymore. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you guys for coming. You guys been amazing, and I mean amazing. I love each and every one of you guys, and I mean, thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you guys for coming in, listening to me, talking to me, and being a great, great supporter. I'm never going to forget what you done to me and did for me. Once I get monetized, I want to go back and help everybody. So be good, be kind, be gentle. Don't let nobody steal your joy. And don't forget to smile. No matter how your day is going, don't forget to smile. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Love you. I'll be on later.